Teachers, today I'm going to show you a powerful tool to guide engagement inside of your classroom. Relay Classroom will allow you to create online environments that can restrict students to access only content approved by their teacher. It will also give you an insight of how students are using their time on their devices while in your class. This is a great tool to guide attention to your learning outcomes. Please follow this tutorial very closely to make sure that you have your class set up correctly. There is also a tutorial that is visual attached to this video below. To begin, let's go to classroom.relay.school. Once here, select Sign in with Google. On the next page, please make sure that you select your Broken Arrow Public Schools account, your baschools.org. Once logged in, you'll get to the setup page. First, you need to select the class that you are going to set up the schedule for. Over on the top left, you'll see your class that you are currently in. If you click the arrow, you will see all the sections that are associated to you as a teacher. As you can see, there will be a period at the end of each section. That's the hour that you are currently in. Make sure you know that. It is very important. The next step would be to choose the hours in which your current hour that you're in is attended. As before, when you click on this drop-down, you need to see which period in which your hour is meeting. Then you will go to the right under Schedule, and you will click the daily schedule for each different type of scheduled day you have at your school. This class meets third hour, so I just simply click third hour for Monday and Friday, third hour for Tuesday and Thursday, and then third hour for Wednesday. Make sure that third hour is selected all the way through. This would go for if you were in your first hour. You would just click first hour, or your advisory, or any other class that meets during that time. When you select your advisory in this instance, you would just select advisory for just the Tuesday or Thursday, since that's the only day that advisory meets for this school. Here's another example of a different school that only has two selections because they only have two different scenarios. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday has all the same class schedule. Wednesday, this class schedule is changed. So if you click here and you see third hour, you would need to come through and select third hour for each one. You only have to do this one per section per term. So if you're a full year class, you'll just need to select these one time at the beginning of the school year. If you're a semester class, you will have to do this each term or at the beginning of each semester. It is very important that you do this correctly. If I was to accidentally click second hour, even though this is my third hour, what would happen is when I would put restrictions on for my third hour class, it would then restrict all of my second hour students, no matter where they were in the building. So they would be scattered throughout different instructional experiences, all being restricted by the settings that I have created. Please make sure that the hour that matches on the section up here is the hour that is selected here. Once complete, just hit save. If you ever expect that you selected the wrong hour for the course that you are currently teaching, to get back to your schedule once launched inside of Relay Classroom, you could go to the More Options tab and then go to Class Setting. This will then take you to this area where you could update and make sure that the period at the end of your section matches the hour in your selection. Now that your class schedule is set up in classroom.relay, you are now able to utilize the program. Please watch the follow-up tutorial that shows you how to utilize this with your students. Remember, linked below is a visual guide that walks you through setup and usage. Have a great day, and please email successteam@baschools.org if you have any further questions.